So what's going on? Has the world gone mad? Hey, I'll tell you what's going on anyway. I'll tell you, I'll finish this off and then I'll show you. Not make it too long obviously. Just a few short clips of that. I normally did this sort of once a year. But I started the steam engine, didn't I? Started my blooming smelting business. And with my furnace. That made a mess. And then before I could get that cleaned up properly, I was still doing it, on and off. I had my tractor problems last year and I had to clean up here. And you've seen the other work I do outside. And of course, after doing my tractor last year, I overdid it, and as you know, I never recovered. So I'm just having a very steady potter about for a day or two. And it's not a hard job. And I've been 2 days doing my bit of garden. Anyway, I'll show you all about it and show you when I've finished. Right, I've got this done, look. There's the washer just drying off before I put it away. I'm showing you it because you might never see it like this again, who knows. Hey? Anyway, as I explained, I normally did it once a year, you know, but then I got my furnace, and you know what a mess that makes. My rose bush here's finally had it, so well, I did that yesterday. I didn't spend very long, half an hour garden is plenty for me now, so I did this little bit yesterday, and then I did this little bit this morning, and just cut these back. We had a few more plants. I might put something in there if I get it. Keeps weeds down a bit. But speaking of weeds, I'll leave this little bit undergrowth. It's my little bit of forest because, alright, we'll know this, but it won't make up for the rainforest that's been cut down while I've been washing this, will it? You know, but it won't hurt because you know how it works. You know very well how it works. These things take in sunlight and turn carbon dioxide to oxygen, and that's what we need to live. It's not rocket science, is it? So there you are. Now I'm going to have to walk over here to get the sun behind me so you can see a bit. I've not totally done all this corner as I've done before, but it's the first time I've done it for quite a long while. So I've just stacked everything there, and it's a lot better, I'm sure you'll agree. I've got a little bag of weeds there to take to the dump sometime soon, and that's about it. And like I said, you know, that bit there, it stays. The only thing I've got to do is keep on top, because I'll just show you behind. Oh no, I won't show you behind there, because I might be able to from here. I don't want to walk on the garden because I've got wet feet and it'll get muddy, but if I poke the camera around there, can you see the blooming briars? I've cut them back once this year already. You can't get rid of them. Well, you can. I've got some poison that I've even put that on. It didn't seem to do a lot of good, but there you are. So that shot there, if I can, I'll just come up here, there, I think that's got a nice shadow there, look. Yeah, I think that's the best you've got to get. So anyway, just one thing left to tell you, and I was just thinking of it as I was pressure washing this concrete here that I did. This was actually my last proper day's work I did. Now this step was here, this one, and these flagstones were here. Oh, and just one other interesting thing, where I've been grinding, and it's you can probably see there, it's gone orange, you know, the rust's got in, but it's alright, it looks nice, you know. But just a bit of interest, probably. But no, when I came here, all this here was brick, right, just with these flagstones in the middle. And I got some sand and cement to do the path at the front. Well, there was loads left over, and so we decided that I'll do the back. And as I say, it's the last proper day's work I did, because we started at 9 in the morning. I wasn't actually planning on doing the whole thing in one go, but we did do. And all I did, you can see, I might have to just turn around to get the sun behind me once again. You see that brick in it there? If I just stand there, yeah. See that brick in it? Well, I put one there and another one over there somewhere, and I just use that for a level. And as you can see, it's sunk slightly, because you know we're built on fresh area. There's a big drop next door, isn't there? So anyway, I just started in the morning and we took all the bricks up, and that's all this whole area you've seen here of concrete, you know, right down there, and the bit at the end, all that, took the bricks up. And then my helper was, we had a electric cement mixer, the sand and cement was in the front. She was filling it up, wheeling it down the passage and mixing it for me, and I started doing it. And I started at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I think I had a 10-minute, well I did, I had a 10-minute break for something to eat, for a snack, and I finished at 9 at night. And 6 months later, sorry, it was 1990, not 6 months later, it was longer than that. Yeah, about 6 months, it doesn't matter anyway. A few months later, of course I had to pack up work, so is this the job that killed me? I've always wondered. No, it was just one of those things, just coincidence. But it's not stood, I've done a reasonable job, haven't I? Because as I say, this was in 1990, you know, and it's now 2018, so it's not done too bad, has it? Right, we'll just give you a last little shot of my semi-tidy garden. As like I say, you might not see it again. Well, there you go. What's the world coming to? MalcOfLincoln gardening and tidying. See you lads.